I'm done. Any other public input?
Absolutely.
Have at it. Let's air our underwear.
No, it's actually about township stuff, because we put together an ordinance that's for the tourist dwellings, and to my surprise, and Justin and I talked about this, and I'm making a suggestion during public comment, that since we put together an ordinance which isn't approved yet, maybe we should put together the process, because if we have site plan review and approval, I would think we would do all of that before we'd ever issue an electrical permit to have electricity put on a piece of land down there in a commercial site. One, we don't know if it's even being installed in the proper place. The way it appears, it's being put in to be able to accommodate 2 trailers, because that's exactly what's on next to the meter head is a fuse box and 2 trailer hookups. And as a township, we didn't approve nothing on that lot yet. It's C1 commercial, but we didn't approve anything. Site plan never showed up here or nothing. So maybe we should work on the process to make very sure as a township, because we need to look at consistency, compatibility, and capability standard when it comes to that property, to make sure that whatever's on that lot next to approximately $5.6 million in assessed value will complement the neighborhood. That's all I have to say. We should not just put in poles and hook power up randomly wherever we feel like it. We should make sure that it's compatible. And electricity is electricity, but what if that pole with the box and everything else is right in the center of where the parking lot ultimately is going to be? I don't get it. I don't get issuing the permit. There was no prints dropped off here. We were thinking they might bring prints in now that we've come up with a ordinance that we're going to review on the 24th, but it's not been reviewed yet. It's not officially passed yet. The board ceremonially made the adjustments last month, and we'll pass it this month. And as a township board of trustees, we'll get it next month. But the moral of the story is, there's no site plan been dropped off. In my opinion, I've built businesses before. Guess what? Until I turned everything in and it was approved by the governmental body, I couldn't build. It took 7 years to get all the permits over on Wilder Road when we converted Bay Valley Christian Church. I don't understand this. I'm extremely confused. And that needs to be red tape. When I talked to zoning administrators, they said, just go put a red tag on it. It's real simple. They can't hook nothing up until the site plan goes through, and then once that's all approved, then we can move ahead with the infrastructure and everything else. So that's something that we need to address as a governmental body to make sure we start following protocol so that the site plan can show up so that we can actually do our jobs accordingly.